Hello Virgo, welcome. I'm Ryan, thank you for being here. It's going to be a general reading, so of course everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, Val 53 Tarot. She's read for you as well. Thank you. Going on with your energy, Virgo. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, goodness gracious. A lot is going on, clearly, with that Ten of Cups showing up first. A lot's going on. So right away, this is definitely someone you were committed to. There's a relationship here right away. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez, oh geez, Virgo. Goodness gracious. Understandable. Show up tomorrow. We'll talk about who you're dealing with. Interesting, though. Okay, Virgo. So jumping into this is very interesting. Getting definitely, like I said, it's the Virgo situation. Multiple Virgo energies and timelines definitely kind of crammed into one, but we'll go through and kind of dissect right away the commitment, the relationship, the marriage. Even though it seems and feels like there's so much going on, it's kind of like how do I say this? It's like I'm looking at a lot of facets. That's interesting. Facets, like a lot of sides to the situation, the story. You're showing me that you're trying to keep everything. You're trying to keep everything together. You're trying to keep everyone together. Yet at the same time, it seems like it's a bit of a balancing act, to the point where trying to kind of keep everything going, trying to keep everyone on the same page, trying to know what's going on. It almost seems and feels, energetically speaking, like things could just kind of just pop off at any moment's notice. And based off of the energy and dynamic between you and everyone and everything you got going on for yourself, it seems and feels like if things just slightly tilt and pop off in the wrong direction, you're kind of saying, I am one bad moment or bad time from just energetically checking out and kind of just, you're questioning whether or not you actually want to participate or be involved or kind of energetically even give to the situation, the dynamic between the two of you. So much so to the point where, yes, you kind of choose to stay, you know what, I'll stay put for now. But you're choosing to kind of stay put and kind of peep. You're in this energy of wanting to watch where things are actually going between the two of you. But what's fascinating about this is how you've, dissected it actually energetically for me, Virgo, which I do appreciate the directness. You're showing me with this connection, the actual connection between the two of you, or what you might call chemistry. You don't know. No. You're committed to them, yes, but the chemistry between the two of you is iffy. I don't know what that's about. You're kind of showing me, emotionally speaking, something feels a tad bit or slight bit off. I'll give you this. You're not too sure whether or not to speak or say anything about this. Why? Why not? Just say it. Just say it. If something feels off, just say it. They should be mature enough to accept that and be like, huh? And then respond. Just saying. It's about, communication. I do see that even though you are trying to figure out like what's going on, you're kind of looking at them like, what is going on? And that's what's interesting, is it almost seems and feels like you're kind of having to not necessarily watch them, because you present two different energies. You're kind of saying you have to, it feels like you have to be a separate or different way completely altogether around them. I don't know what that's about, but this overall energy causes a little bit of guardedness because you're having to kind of change how you are, changing how you, I'm not going to say behave around them, but just change your approach to them. And you're kind of saying, I just don't know. You're showing me that energetically speaking, again, with that moment's notice of like, will things pop off between the two of you? That's kind of the determining factor of how you're going to perceive them or be around them, or actually, kind of proceed and move forward with this dynamic. Either way you look at this, though, energetically speaking, Virgo, you're kind of saying, I'm tired. But you're also kind of saying, I'm so tired, I don't have time for it. Understandable. Everyone has their limits. What you're kind of showing me, though, is, okay, well, let me kind of just take the initiative and let me just kind of see where this goes. True. Yeah. Kind of felt like, yeah. Okay. So, yeah. There you go. Where's it going, Virgo? Where's it going? What? Okay, I like that energy, though. I like that. You're showing me, energetically speaking, you're willing to find out where things go, because that's the only way to find out. Absolutely. Absolutely. You just never know where it'll go, and if you're not willing to find out where things will go, then you're never going to find out. It could have gone really great, but if you're not willing to find out, you're not going to find out either way. You're saying, if there's problems and issues, I'm going to focus on a solution and solve them as quickly as possible. Okay, so ultimately what you're saying is you don't want to lose what you have, you don't want to lose who you have, but also at the same time you're trying to, in a very smart and intelligent way, figure out how to bring the two of you closer together. And that's what it's ultimately about. This is definitely a solution-focused endeavor. You're showing me that you're trying to take it easier, trying to rest and recover and kind of just be. And that's what I find very interesting is, once again, there's a little bit of confusion as to, again, like, what is that energy? I'm not going to say that like this is eggshells or tiptoeing around them, because it's not. It's just this energy of trying to understand and kind of see clearly how the two of you could actually move forward. And that's what I find interesting. Like I said, your energy switches and changes around them. And that's what I'm kind of wondering. Initially there's a slight guardedness, and the second time, possibly around the living situation of the home life, there's also a slight confusion as to kind of like I said initially, is this the right time? Is it going to pop off between the two of us? Is it going to cause an argument or cause a conflict? Sometimes that shit happens. You can't avoid it. Nothing is ever picture perfect. But what I like about this is the two of you definitely are getting on the same page, and you're saying instinctually, you know what? Let's see where this goes, and let's try and figure out what we can do about this. Okay, I like that. Because what you're saying is solutions. Let's focus on solutions of how to bring us closer together. That's how you make a relationship, commitment, or marriage work, Virgo. Of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with an air sign, an earth sign, a water sign, or a fire sign. They're all here. Goodbye.